Got some chicken broth put up today. It's so simple, you guys. Anytime you cook a chicken or anything, debone it. Feed the meat, of course, to your family, but take those bones and cut up an onion and some celery. I use garlic, thyme, sage, fill a pot with water, and just let it simmer all day. And what you get left with is the most richest, best broth, bar none. It is wonderful. Strain it all out, put it in the refrigerator overnight, let the fat rise to the top. It'll all solidify. You can skim it off, heat the pot back up, and just can it. It's so easy. We're going to enjoy this for many, many weeks, maybe months to come. Just a simple thing that we do. One less thing I have to pick up at the grocery store. Hi guys, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. Out here in the greenhouse on this slightly storm-warned Thursday. That's what we'll call it. Nice day today. We are sitting in the high 50s, low 60s, and thought I would bring you guys out and let you see the progress of the greenhouse. I moved my phone. I moved everything out the other day. Some things are still looking a little sad. I'm going to come through and clip off. I had hoped that these would come back, but they are dying. So I will come back, clip those off. But look guys, we have the new growth that we had been hoping for. And so on these ones like this, I will continue to trim them up, and that way new growth can take over. But these are our pepper plants, also putting on new growth. So they're coming along, definitely coming along. But these are the tomato plants that I planted to replace any that just didn't make it or didn't look like they were going to make it. So even if these ones behind me never fully take off, we have lots and lots of new starts. So I am very happy, very, very happy with that. That one really put on the growth. Look at that. That is a not a pino. Of course, it can't be a jalapeno. None of my jalapenos just really, yeah, the jalapenos are the ones that I really struggled with, guys. So I don't know. I just don't know. But then we come over. These I had all planted about 2 days before we froze, and they are really doing good. This is all my lettuce, my butter lettuce, red romaine, and Caesar. And I am going to have to probably come in and replant my red and green cabbage, because those had started coming up and then we got the freeze and they died. So I will be replanting those. And also my zinnia had started to come up and the freeze killed those. So I'll just replant those, not a big deal. But one of my most favorite flowers is a lupin, and I've got to start. So I'm super, super excited. All of my sunflowers are starting to come up. So yeah, just really, really, really excited about it. We got seeds off of our wisteria that we had in Oregon. Had collected seeds for a few years, and I had planted some in here, but nothing's coming up yet. We'll see. We will see. But my thyme is all coming up. Parsley, not yet, but the basil is starting to come up. And no savory as of yet. So, still getting a little bit cool. And then there's another tomato plant. It was a big boy that I had planted out here. We tried covering it with a sheet, but it didn't do well, so I clipped it back, and we'll see what happens, but strawberries, of course, are doing well. We do have a few more nights next week that they're predicting we're going to be in the 30s. So I'll probably take all these back in the house, and that could be why some of them still just kind of are lackadaisy, because the back and forth, but it's alright. Like I said, we have the new starts, and so I'm okay with that. But anyways, that is the greenhouse garden update. Let's go head up and see the girls. We got babies in a barrel. What are you guys doing, you silly goats? It's a good thing there's no water in there, you sillies. Goodness sakes. Brina thinks she won't go out. She thinks I'm gonna feed, and so she wants to stay in here. Stink pot. No, I'm not feeding. You're gonna miss out on grazing. You better come on. Well, get over here. Let's go. This is Brina's boy. Beautiful, beautiful buck, guys. Check him out over at hansonneverdonfarms.weebly.com. He is available. He is a star bee, will be a star bee buckling, and just absolutely gorgeous. And then her other buckling, where be he? Where is he? Ha ha. Found him. He's over here by Mama and his sister. What you doing, brother? What you doing, brother? Another beautiful, beautiful buckling. Very correct. Beautiful top line. Very, very dairy. Just beautiful. Anyways, we did this boy after our last video. Someone did contact me, and he is pending. So he is going as a herd sire, future herd sire, to a wonderful, wonderful farm. Yes, you are, my sweet. Brina, I'm not feeding you. You should go. I understand why she doesn't want to go. She's still not wanting to leave. Our boy Roscoe. Of course, Roscoe is what we call him, but that will not be his registered name. I've been working on one. One came to mind, and I will share that with you guys on a future video. Hi, bro. Hi, how's my boy? Yes. Everybody's doing well. We have storms incoming. They are not supposed to be extremely dangerous for us. We have the possibility of wind, hail, and rain, of course, but that's a given in Oklahoma. But low, low, low tornadic threat. That actually, the tornadic threat stays a little south of us. Tomorrow it stays east of us, and there's several of our subscribers, our friends, our farm friends that are in the danger zone, and so I hope everybody is safe, and of course all of our thoughts and prayers go out. We will certainly be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. But I had a few questions on the last few videos that I wanted to address. I thought this would be a good place to address. The last video I did about the dairy clipping on these girls, one of you very, very sharp-eyed subscribers noticed when I was videotaping our little guy over by the little overturned doghouse that the goatees sleep in, that there was a little bit of soft poo on the top. That was our little snow girl there. I had noticed it, but didn't know who had done it. I got through the video, put the camera down, and went and searched and found that it was our sweet little no-name snow girl. And what it ended up being was what I suspected. I've just been giving these kids alfalfa pellets. Just started them on it. Alfalfa pellets, little bit of dairy grain mix. She was a piggy. She ate too much, and typically when a baby goat, because they've all been treated for coccidia, I always treat all my kids. I knew pretty much that wasn't the problem. It coincided with her being put up and given the alfalfa pellets. Pulled off the alfalfa pellets, gave her some probiotics, and she's fine. No issues. So, one of you guys are sharp-eyed. You know, I can't get nothing past any of you guys. But anyways, another subscriber, Cindy, had actually asked the question why we don't pasture our girls on the neighboring property. Get a hold of the owners and maybe open up and let the girls graze over there. When we bought this place, we had actually bought it from an old couple that lived in the main house, and we had been talking kind of back and forth about letting our girls graze over there. Hadn't really come to, Jeff and I were a little leery of it. We had never done anything like that, so we wanted to make sure that they were protected, we were protected. What if something happens, you know. So we kind of was just going through the motions, so busy, and the girls had so much to graze here, we didn't really go beyond that. Less than a year after we purchased this place, the older gentleman passed away, and his wife came to us again asking if we wanted to open that up and graze. We kind of took a step back and thought we're gonna give it a little time and see what she does, whether she'll stay there or not. And we suspected she wouldn't stay there, and she didn't. She ended up selling the place, offered it to us, but Jeff and I made the decision we weren't ready to take on a mortgage in this financial climate. It wasn't something we wanted to do, so there's a young couple that bought it, and that's great. And it would be wonderful to open that up and let our girls be able to graze over there, but they're the ones with the dogs, you guys. They have 4 dogs, one of which is human aggressive, and I'm just not comfortable putting our goats on their property, even though we're leasing it, on their property and something happening. So we will figure everything out here, hopefully, and we'll all be, you know, fine with it. But that is why we're not grazing that property or even talking to them about putting our girls onto their property. You gotta hit record. Apparently I didn't hit record. All the girls down there. Look at this, guys. Those kids. Little runt boy is a month older than Roscoe. He says, "You will not dominate me. Come here, bro. Come here, bro." Oh, I mean, honestly. Look at that baby. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I ain't gonna be kissing him for long, so I'll get my kisses in now. I mean, he's bigger than Runt Boy. Run away, Roscoe, run away. Oh, he's beautiful. They all are beautiful. I am in love with all these boys and girls. Look at all the space you got, brother. Runt thinks that, hey, somebody my own size, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to step in. There's always one. There's always one little troublemaker. You're a troublemaker. Yes, you are a troublemaker. Yes, you are. Such a little troublemaker. You need to go play. Leave Roscoe alone. Go on. He's like, nope, I'm gonna find him again. And no, guys, there's no water in this trough. Put it over here. Because I intended to put water in it. I can't keep up with them, they're so fast. Do I worry about the kids being together? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're close enough in age. That's Brina's girl. Look, guys, look at that size. She says nope. He says, you will not dominate me. I'll have to check my dates, but I think she's 3 to 4 weeks older than him. He's a beast. Of course, she is one of the smaller ones. My goodness, sister. She says, finally someone smaller than me that I could dominate. Or try to, anyways. He's got it, but he doesn't have the power that she has yet. All right, you two. Quit your bickering. Sister, I know, you're so tough. All right, kiddos. Babies in a barrel. That's what we got, is babies in a barrel. What is this? What are you doing? What do we got? sake, come and eat. Well, he ain't taking no guff, even off of these bigger girls. Anyways, this storm is rolling in, and they're giving us telling us between 3 and 4 o'clock, I think. So I probably need to get everything battened down and make sure everything's taken care of for the night. I will not be separating kids tonight, just because I want moms to be able to come in and have a good place to get out of the rain and the wind just as much as the littles. Alright, everybody that wants to eat has got a little bit of extra feed. All the mamas got their food. Whew, it's hard to record in here with the hay bag in here, but I think we're good to go. Come on, little miss. You can get yourself over there by your mama. Everybody uses this opportunity to try and sneak in and get something to eat from the mamas, from not their mamas. So I try and stand watch for just a little bit. Everybody goes after snow. But anyways, okay, so everybody is fed now, and the mamas have found the baby's food and finishing that off. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Bunch of pigs. Just a bunch of pigs. It's a feeding frenzy. You don't want to be in the middle of this. Nope, the babies never get hurt, guys. Believe it or not. This is why a lot of the times you feed the littles separate from the moms, because they won't get anything. You're okay there, crybaby? Anyways, I think I give you guys your fix. Whew, felt a raindrop. Rain, wind, possible hail. We are as set up as we can be, and they will all be fine. Hey, Mama. Look, Mother. Mother. He's in there. Come here. Look. Come here. Come here. He's right here. Look. Look. There he is. There he is. She's such a good mother. Okay, you got it? You know where he's at? Are you good? Well, I thought I'd beat the rain, but me and my big mouth, all I can do is talk. So I'm going to have to beat the raindrops on the way back. I still have the chickens to take care of, but can't do that with you guys in the rain. So I am going to close it out here. Remember, let's pray for everybody in the path of this storm, both tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the worst for Arkansas and further on. So anyways, if you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We are not too far away from the 3 juniors. I think the first one due is April 9th. So stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.